technology. Fuck the computer age. Fuck the spastics up here who didn't buy my stuff, who now can't. Today the market doesn't end. The market will go on forever in the hearts and minds of everybody who resides in Portchester. Fuck. I was born October 20th, 1936, which was a Tuesday. I got into comics in the following fashion. I read comics during the Second World War. I used to read them under the blanket at night with a flashlight. I robbed them from candy stores and stands. I got caught. I guess I wasn't the greatest thief in the world. My career in education was all in one school, junior high school on 120th Street and First Avenue in Spanish Harlem. Basically, I was a social studies teacher. Sometime later, I was at Yonkers Flea Market, and I struck up a conversation with this guy selling baseball cards. And so we decided to go together to this market and set up our wares. I've closed 3 weekends in 34 years. One weekend was my brother-in-law died. One weekend I was in the hospital. And one weekend I took my son to a rehab.
Jay Meisel, huh?
How would I describe Jay to other people?
Words almost can't describe him.
How many people do you meet in your life? You meet thousands of people, I don't know. And only certain people, certain individuals stick out.
He was like this mean dude, bro. Like just, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like he was just like, he had this, like he was always yelling at everybody.
That's Batman.
What do you mean, yeah, like you knew? No? Okay, you got it? What number? Get out of there.
Jay's Comics. I've been coming to Jay's Comics since I was his age.
Met Jay about 8 years old when I used to come in here and sneak in and try to look at all the pornographic magazines. He'd get highly agitated.
What do you want? What are you looking at?
I could see him in my head. It's like almost this, the delivery, the yelling, the screaming, like, you know, what do you want?
And I was just like, I just want a comic book. What comic book do you want? And I just stood there. I was just like, what the fuck?
Take it, don't argue. The earliest one I have is 8.
Oh, the only one? Oh, the only one he has is 8.
The earliest one I have is 8. What else was the other one you wanted?
Oh, Batman.
Oh, Batman did not come in.
At first, he was kind of intimidating.
I touched a comic book I wasn't supposed to touch and he yelled at me. Scared me away for about 3 months.
I said, this guy is nasty. I don't want to never want to be his friend. But then I got to know him better. You know, it was all right. Jay's all right. He's a nice guy. You know, he wants to look tough, but it's not.
People who don't know him would just look at him like an angry guy. But if you've known him as long as I've known him for, like, there's a fondness that you get. You know, he's a basic character of this place.
Slash. Got for the family.
Who pays? Now who's paying? Oh, okay.
Everybody thinks he's a hard old man, but he's not.
Certainly after you know Jay for many years, and even after that, you know, a few minutes, you realize that it's just an act. It's just what he does.
I think that a lot of times his exterior gruffness is just a cover-up. I think he's also afraid to let his guard down.
And you know that because, you know, he's the biggest teddy bear I know, but on the outside, he's really crusty sometimes.
I think he's pretty cool. He's brutally honest, which is well needed.
He's a dude who's going to sell you a comic book and kick you in the ass.
Oh, I yelled at you too?
Yeah.
Don't flatter yourself. I yell at everybody. I'll tell you what. Reach in there. Attaboy.
Very good with kids. So definitely always gives them something.
I don't make myself want to sound like a shining knight. I do it. You like Deadpool, huh? Well, here, share that. I give away comics to kids who I feel, you know, because it's a lot of money, And I'd like to give him something to read. Just to read it. When you're finished with it, give it to the other guy, all right? All right. There you go. In fact, here's both.
What do you say, man?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And this is free.
Oh,
here it is, yeah. All right, $2.75, please. All right, give me $11, please. All right, thank you very, very much.
See you next week.
Have a good week, Alex.
He's got like the coolest stuff here. Tons of like awesome posters.
I sell autographed material, figures and statues, baseball cards, autographed jerseys, trade paperbacks, of course, anything related to the comic industry, bags and boards and supplies and so on and so forth. Movie posters and movie stills. They are a very gorgeous product, and it's a tasteful product, and it dresses up a place, and you remember how you went on a date with a girl or vice versa, and you went to see a movie and you had such a great time there. It brings back good memories. But some people don't have no good memories, so therefore they never want anything like that, because they have no use for it. And you seem to run into a multitude of those people here.
Nobody buys those posters. Sorry. You know what I said to him? I said, he was like, don't you want, he's like, these are beautiful. I said, Jay, I wish you had better eyesight, because you would see that they're just not. The quality is not there.
You like movies?
Yeah, I do. Actually.
What's your favorite movie? If you don't have a favorite movie, just who the hell your favorite movie actor is.
They're certainly nostalgic to him, right? They're these movie posters from movies of his era that he wishes everybody knows.
He doesn't like change. He's very, very set in his ways. Like we've had like a lot of conversations about like old movies.
I think he's one of the few people around who still, know all the Irving Berlin songs and all the show songs.
Irving Berlin, a song that keeps saying, remember, from out of the past where forgotten things belong, you keep coming back, like a song. Great lyrics. Of course, you don't have lyrics like that anymore because they make sense. And you can even understand them, so they don't do that anymore.
Cursed at the television set, at the news, everything. I think he curses at the 21st century.
I don't enjoy at all what's going on today. I really don't. This isn't bullshit. This isn't because this is there.
He is from a different era, completely.
Jay comes from the days of the scribe and the abacus.
I should be able to computerize most of this stuff, but I can't because I don't know how to do it. And I'm not particularly proud of it. I can't use a computer.
Anyway, I gotta go. Sorry.
It's that's what I get. People stick their fingers in everything, and I sell nothing. It just annoys me to the nth degree. This is such gorgeous merchandise. These fucking idiots don't know from buying anything in any place, anywhere, anytime. Total spastics. God shouldn't allow it. I won't say what I really want to say.
That's you holding back?
Yeah, I have to. I mean, I may offend many, many people. See how fantastic I do with walk-bys? I had that schmuck. And it's not my attitude that makes people not come back. It's the fact they weren't planning on buying anything in the first place. You just look around and listen. It really is incredible, and I'm not kidding around, to remember what I once had here. Goddamn social change in this area. Supposedly the manager sort of began to attract a different type of customer. The Latin.
I mean, I don't think he would address a Hispanic guy or a Puerto Rican guy across the way as a Latin. I mean, that's just not his character. But he loves to see, I think, how people react to him.
It's Mango Day. Many people have suggested to me I get Spanish comic books, which I will not do for many reasons. One of which is it's pandering. I'm not going to make life easy for them. There are so many immigrant groups that came to this country who learned English from buying and reading newspapers. I don't think I've ever made a sale if somebody had mangoes in one hand and money in another. Many of them do not read. Secondly, if they do read, they don't read English. They come in for their mangoes. You know, you can't appreciate art, you can't appreciate music, you get out of here. You can't stand fucking people like that.
If anyone were to hear this and think that you were...
I'm a racist.
How do you respond?
Fuck you. I'm a social racist. Whatever that is. I am a snob. But I'm not a snob based on race. I detest ignorance. Maybe this is because I was a teacher. I don't like people who are ignorant and who take pride in it. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now it's customer number 1. Thank you. The first sale today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Customer number 3.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It's been 25 years since I've known him, and he's the same person now than he was then, and he's literally out of his mind.
From day one to now, he looks the same, he acts the same, his toe hurts. The only thing, maybe one week his toe hurts, then his nails hurt, then his hair hurts, then he's got agita one week, and...
Oh, my knees. I may stay here like this forever. My teeth hurt. God, I can't breathe. Oh, Christ, my knees. My knees are shut. Oh.
That's the one you wanted?
Yeah. My knees. Oh, my back. Thank you. You finally got the hint? Oh, God, okay.
But every week, it's just Jay.
I keep coming back because it's something to do, as I said. I've made friends over the years. Sounds strange to be a friend, but anyway, it's true. And, it's fun. I like talking about movies to people. I enjoy that. I enjoy talking about sports to people. I enjoy talking to people, I guess. Besides, it gives my wife time away from me, and I guess that's important in anybody's life.
That's probably been one of the biggest salvations, his not being here 7 days a week.
I could name at least 6 customers who come up here just simply because we're friends.
The only reason why I come to the flea market is to be entertained by Jay.
For me, this is far from home, kind of. There's 1 or 2 other places that are closer, which I can go to, but I come over up here to Portchester.
Jay's my friend. I like coming here every week, talking to Jay, shooting the shit.
He certainly turned me onto a lot of things I didn't know about.
I think he just kind of just likes seeing kids come in and just experience it and just grow with it, you know what I'm saying? And he's been here for 30 years, so he's literally seen people grow up and have kids.
He enjoys it, and I would like to see it continue.
That's his life. I hate to say, I hope he lasts another 20 years.
I hope he would stay here till they carry him out in a box.
Fill this whole booth with formaldehyde and close it up. And when I die, just throw me in. I can't take myself too seriously, because if I did, I'd probably kill myself.
It'll be strange to not buy anything from him if that ever did happen.
Yes, the market is closing. Yes. And I've been saving Buffy for you all this time. I know I never told you. You want me to... But I thought you might come down here because, it's closing. And I thought you might want to walk around and see the schlock in his place one more time. But if you don't want to, I can still mail it to you.
You don't have 5.
All right. I'll watch. We were at a meeting. We were informed that the Empire State Flea Market, even though I dropped the word flea, because it sounds ridiculous. But anyway, the Empire State Market would close. We were never given a reason for the closing. We were given the impression that somebody was like knocking down their doors and wanted to rent this space, which was bullshit. It was handled disgustingly. It shows the worst of capitalism once again. We don't have a lease. We have no power of, to contradict what they say. So that's it. You get your 2 months notice. By rights, they only had to give us one. A couple of customers gave me leads to stores, but the rents have gone sky high in Portchester. And I'm not going on eBay. Fuck eBay.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna go into my garage.
You gonna sell out of the garage?
I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
I have already moved out a good amount of my stuff, my merchandise, and some good friends are coming tomorrow to take the rest of it. What? Can't hear you. What's happening? What does it look like?
Who isn't sick of this town? Who isn't dying to leave here? I've been hiding in crowds, lying patiently trapped. Yeah, we've been here before. We're all so tortured and lonely. Yeah, we've been here before, and we'll keep coming back. And that's the point. We'll never learn. We won't stop until we're heard. We must keep pushing on. We must keep moving on. We're past losing our minds. We're way past only complaining. For over 2,000 years.
This is a fucking life's thing. I'm overwhelmed. How the fuck can I repay you? How in the name of God could I repay this? Seriously, no bullshit. Thank you very, very much. For your, fuck you, I'm embarrassed. Please, get lunch. Oh God, it's not depressing me. It's depressing me because it's so much fucking work. And as every once in a while, I wonder how in the name of God this is all going to be unpacked. I don't want to think about it. Jesus Christ, does it ever end? Oh, for Christ, I find all sorts of shit. Star Trek. How did that get up there? Holy shit, Batman. Lawrence Taylor? Oh, here's that Lawrence Taylor. Thought I lost it. Do you know anybody who wants Pez's? I can't even give those fucking things away. Where did I get a shit picture of Bryan Cranston from? You see that box there? The one under that.
That one?
Yeah. Take it out.
Wow. What is that?
Take it home. Kevin, take the goddamn Morbius.
I'll take a Morbius.
All right, never mind. It's spoken for. I have in front of me a book of Samantha Fox nude pictures, and I have nothing to do with it. Want some nude pictures? Stay well, Zygosont, and take care. You know, you count down. Do you one more time to open the curtain, one more time to drive this? You know, you do your countdown, and it's all gone. Fuck it. There won't be any final words. Goodbye and good luck, as Edward R. Murrow would say. If you're going to quote somebody, just quote somebody worth quoting.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. You don't understand the Yiddish word. Thank you. Thank you. Always wanted. Sakat, made in China. I really was planning on dying in here. I'm going. Hello, I must be going, as that great comedian Groucho Marx once stated. Sei gesund.
That booth was him, and that, you know, he was that booth, and so that fact that he had to leave, I don't think he was prepared for that, and I really think that's part of the reason why he set up in his garage. You know, in his mind, he's already made peace with himself, thinking that, you know, this is going to be how he goes out.
So, how's things going?
How are things going with you?
Lousy.
Of his good customers, let's say only a certain percentage are going to go, and does that make it worthwhile?
It's frustrating. It's disheartening. It's scary.
I even said to him, I said, you know, I think it's time to, you know, call it quits. I mean, you hate to say it, but he's adamant about keeping it going.
But I'm not quitting yet, because I've got to do something with my time.
You could tell in his voice that, you know, maybe a few years ago he would joke about certain things, but all of a sudden now it's more serious. I think it's more in his face. He's getting older, he feels it.
Nah, I have nothing to say about this anymore.
And I think the loss of the shop is certainly done something to him. You always hear about the people who retire and then, you know, a week later they pass away, and I hope that doesn't happen to Jay. But, you know, I think he's mindful of that too, you know, that he's kind of lost his sense of purpose in a way.
I keep on hoping that someday somebody with taste and class will be walking by and will see this establishment here and get this urge to see what's here and walk in and just go berserk to see the quantity of sheer tasteful merchandise that can just decorate any room in any house, in any country, in any world.
Amazing Spider-Man number 33 is one of the most famous stories in Spider-Man history. A battered Peter Parker lies trapped beneath crushing debris. Panel after panel, page after page, he struggles to lift the weight off his back. He tries to stand, but it hurts. He falls. He fails. Despite how badly he wants to surrender, he summons every ounce of strength to rise and cast aside what held him down.
You've dragged me down for the last time. You know I've dreamed about perfection. I changed my ways to fit your mind, but what we found was disconnection. No, you've got some nerve. Too bad it don't come with a spine. You sad excuse for words. I'll take a crowbar to that smile. So take a good hard look, 'cause it's your last one. I hope you beg for death, you fucking waste of breath. We've got our eyes on you. 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 that's all you know. Like everything is just a goddamn joke. You took everything I ever hated and corrupted what I loved. I'll make you pay. I'll make you pay. So take a good hard look, 'cause it's your last one. I hope you beg for death, you fucking waste of breath. We've got our eyes on you. 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 Just drag me down, down. Don't ever stop. Just drag me down, 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 down. Don't ever stop. Your self-importance may be all that you have left, but I'm such a masochist, I break my hands for worlds that don't exist.
Buy spoon. Buy spoon. Buy spoon, my son. Buy spoon. 2 buy spoons. Ha ha ha. Zygazant.
So take a good hard look, 'cause it's your last one. I hope you beg for death, I'll make you beg for it. So take a good hard look, 'cause it's your last one. I hope you beg for death, I'll make you beg for it. I'll make you beg for it. We've got our eyes on you. We've got our eyes on you. We've got our eyes on you. We've got our eyes on you.
You know, I just realized a lot of this shit I'm saying, you're gonna have to cut out. I haven't cursed that much, have I? Fucking shit. Bit of shit. 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 Stupid fucks. Fuck them. I'll be dipped in shit. And fuck Mel Gibson. Yeah, I finally cursed.
Yeah, finally.
No, I have cut it back a great deal. Shit. Pardon me, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You know, if you want to go past my language, you'll find something there. If you want to judge me by my language, fuck you, you lose. I keep on talking over you. I keep on talking to you.
That's right, you're being yourself. That's what we want.
Myself is rude and boorish. Myself is somebody who thinks his words are very important. You ever see that great play Winterset? You know anybody that collects playbills? You know anybody who likes Woody Allen? Did you ever read this? You know anybody who likes Hank Aaron? You know anybody who likes Pezzes? Did I ask you that before? Oh. You want a soda or something? You sure you don't want water? You want a bowl of soup? Will you please eat that donut? I gotta ask you a question. I want to show you something. Can you talk to me at the same time? Yeah. Which reminds you, I gotta ask you a question. You look like you like onions. Anthony, have you ever fallen backwards? Does anybody call you Tony? Should I be talking?
No.
Pardon me. The people in class, not the shit from today. You got hitting me in the ear with that thing. You're wasting film. Boy, you got a lot of film of me walking around. You know how disgusting that is to watch me eat? Come on, ask me something, numbnuts. Are you gonna follow me out? The sugar nut. Thank you for your help.
You need to keep these crackers.
Did you go into that bag? That's my lunch.
From 19...
For today.
The yellow...
The bag is yellow, nitbit.
No, I'm sorry. Is this today's lunch?
Yes. What are you making fun of my lunch for? I was reading comics in the First World, not the First World War. I'm not that old. Jesus Christ. And from this illusion, I dreamt the conclusion. I don't remember how it ends. So I'm all over the work. I can't do that. No. And let the curtain come down. Ha ha! Didn't work again. Goddamn piece of crap. My pacemaker is hurting me tonight. Sergeant. Ha ha! I caught it. I resent that wholeheartedly.
You are out of your mind.
I'll be right there. I got to tell this story. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, and let's get the hell out of here. You want to know where Buy Spoon comes from? I haven't got the vaguest fucking idea. If you're coming around to the conclusion, I'm out of my mind.